I've been sieving like a peasant and hoarding like a goblin. So today, we should upgrade both. Also, what do you think we should name our little crab friend? Let me know what you think. Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of All the Mods 10 to the Sky. As you saw yesterday, we started to upgrade our sieves and start generating some power, as long as with some minor upgrades like increasing our ore output and getting emerald furnaces. But the plan today is to upgrade this storage mess so it's not left unattended too long and just keeps expanding. So, just a brief overview of what we did yesterday. We started generating some quite large amounts of power from here. So each of these have 4 million FE. And then we started this operation where it takes the cobblestone out, and then breaks it down into this, produces gravel here, goes through our auto sieve, which then reaps the resources. However, starting to get a little bit full. So need to get that sorted and then increase this probably about 12 more times. Our other side mission today is to get some blackstone getting sieved so we can get some ancient debris and start netherite. So, also, if you're enjoying this playthrough, please consider liking and subscribing. I would really appreciate it. So, from here, let's get straight into it. So, let's first start looking at some stack upgrades. We could probably get to gold, maybe diamond. So, first off, it's logs around a template, which should have some templates in here. Then some logs, which we might have run out of. We've got 12. Yeah, we're going to have to get some more of them very quickly. Just like so. Twerk in front of a tree, and there we go. Like that. There we go. So now, just like this, we'll need a bit more. Just like that. And then from here, we'll go probably straight into iron. So if we just chuck this all in there, where did I put my timer for it? There it is. Need to get a lever as well, which hopefully has some cobblestone up here. There we go. Like that. And then that like that. Pause while not active. There we go. So that should start giving us some iron, which we can smelt down. We have got a stack in there. Just like that. So let's see, we need 6 iron blocks. Let's see if we can just get all 6. We're missing a couple bits of iron, which, there we go. Okay, so now gold is our next thing to get. Check that in there. Like that. Then like that. So, plan is to get 2 stack upgrades on the chest downstairs, just for the time being. And then we'll start to expand. We'll still need all this iron to make the auto sieves, and then the hammers. Need a few more. That should be enough for blocks. There we go. And then there we go. So now let's go get some diamonds from downstairs. We should be all good. This will just make it a lot easier to have a large amount of storage sorted in here. Got plenty of diamonds. That should be good. There we go. And now if we put 2 of them in there, sort it out, and then we have plenty more room. Should be sorted for a long time. So, our steps here, I reckon we should do our sieves probably around here. So we need probably, so we're going to have gravel, then sand, then dust. So 9 of these are going to be used up. So we need probably only 3 cobblestone generators, which is pretty easy to do. We just need a nice stable source of lava, which we've got here. And then let's get a couple buckets. This will make it a bit easier. There we go. Let's get, so stone, copper, iron, gold. No, we'll go up to diamond. We should have enough resources for that. We just need 6 buckets of water now. So let's go head back up. So this will make so many resources for us and make it so much easier to progress. Eventually I plan to have a AE system sorted out into our area. Probably build another structure of some sorts, maybe over there or over there. Probably sleep so we don't get phantoms spawning. And then, yeah, so we've still got our little fox in here as well. If you guys also have a name for him, let me know. Okay, we've got plenty of iron. Let's smelt a couple stacks of these down. Now let's put this glass in there. Okay. We need a bit more gold, which we'll grab in a second. But right now we need some buckets. Let's see if I've got any others spare laying around. So we just need 3 more buckets, which I should have enough. There we go. Grab some water. Like so. So we need cobblestone first. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Chuck that in there. Chuck that there. Lava, water. Don't need that much. So, lava, water, iron, iron. Should just upgrade these together, I reckon. So let's make another one of them, another one of them. Then to copper first, isn't it? Copper. So I need to go grab some more lava. I'm missing a bucket of lava apparently. So should have some lava up here, hopefully. Or not. We'll head back on down. So our plan is to eventually automate a lot more. But for now, as far as we can get. So at least 3 of each. Now press press V. Do that, do that, do that. There we go. So now Should I get one more bucket of lava? Need to go get some water. Should have enough iron smelted by now. We'll take the long journey up. Cool. Gold. Yeah, iron's all smelted. Perfect. Iron. Iron. Another iron. That's weird. I don't have enough buckets. So let's get 6 of these again. Seems like I can't count. There we go. I have to get some gold, I reckon, to keep upgrading. There we go. Now this one goes into gold. And this one, oh, it's emerald first. I forgot about that. Let's get enough emeralds. That should be perfect. Okay. And then get some more lava, which... There we go. Okay. So now water... Probably don't need this much, but should be okay. Just like that. Can't get into netherite just yet, but that should be enough. So, let's start organizing where this will all go. So, let's see. I think we square this out a little bit and then, let's see, let's put some temporary blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That would actually be perfect. So we'll need, so this one be gravel, or I'll do gravel in the middle, and then no, dust needs to be in the middle, gravel, and then sand here. So let's go, so let's say sieve goes on this line here, 1 hammer, and 1 cobblestone generator here. So let's go like that, like that, like that, lava, water. So then this one, sieve, hammer, hammer, hammer. Let's go 1 block back, just like that. Like that and like that. And this one, sieve, hammer, hammer. This is the only one we have to break blocks. Sieve, hammer, hammer, and then here, we'll go like that. Lava, water. Oh, wrong block. There we go. So those should all be making cobblestone now. Oh, that's going to annoy me. There we go. So now we need to start looking into making the amount of sieves we need. So we need 9 sieves. So then we need 3, 6, 9 for this one. 12, 15, 18. So we need 18 hammers. So in total, we're going to need 27, 454 iron blocks, if my maths are correct there. Which is going to be quite expensive, but should be all good. So let's see. Turn that off. Now let's just empty our inventory a little bit. So what we're going to do now is get... Do I have any more iron dust in here? We've got plenty of iron dust in here. And iron. Yeah, let's smelt some iron dust. There we go. Oh, ran out of food. Food is soon going to be a problem for us, but we'll figure that out along the way. So for now, I think, to save you guys sat here watching, I'm going to quickly just cut to when I've got all the resources sorted. And I'll see you in a second. Hello and welcome back. I've done quite a few things since we last left off. I made our magma generator into a 64 times instead of 38 times, which needed a bit more lava to be produced, which is running okay for now. We'll get to that in a second. I started to sieve through some blackstone to get some ancient debris. As you can tell, we got about 3,000 at the moment. And then, yeah. So I say we get into the next step of it all. I've set up all the cables already, so this will make it a bit easier. Let's just break this glass. First off, let's grab the chest like this and just place them singular for now, because my plan is to make them go into a whole system of drawers so we can access everything that we need to. And then we need to get these, get that, and that. I've misplaced my wrench somewhere. There it is. So a sieve on all of these. With hammers. Like that. And 3 more. 3. Drawers on all of these. Which then need those like that. Go up 1. Like that. Up 1. Over and up. Up 1. Over. And on top. So in theory, just check if these are saying they're all working. Now go like that, and like that. We'll have to get some pipe upgrades as well, which we put the meshes in first. There we go, machine working. Machine working. Getting redstone in that one. So let's get some pipe upgrades going. Should have redstone in there. Chuck it in here. So get a pipe. This one. Some iron nuggets. 3. Then a gold one. 3. Don't think I'm going to have enough for a diamond one at the moment, so we'll stick with gold for now. Like that. Like that. Then like that. So now these should be filling up pretty fast. Which, yeah, perfect. Got some redstone there. Should be all slowly trickling through. These are all full. Machine is working. Machine is working. Perfect. So that is our basic sieve operation. Yeah, as I said, what we're going to do is make a wall of drawers and make it so all of these are just sort of placeholders. They will collect all the items and then send them through a storage link, which will then send it into a whole system, which is basically just a primitive AE storage in a way. Obviously, power will become a problem once we start to put all of these in. Obviously, these require a lot more power, which we can find out in a second, which doesn't really matter too much right now, just because, well, let's see how it works. Hopefully I've done my calculations correctly. So I've done that right. Like that, like that, like that. Should be the last 6 here. Okay, yeah, that is using our power quite fast. Let's see how this is doing. It's not generating enough for it to be running. Let's break this now, as we don't really need it. We're generating enough lava, but just not enough power. So what we sort of need to do is make a new one, another one of those, because this is completely out of power, slowly trickles through, but not enough. However, we are getting quite a few resources. Redstone's coming through nicely. Quite a lot of redstone. And then obviously, sand's giving us a bit more iron. And some stuff for AE as well, which we should be able to start doing eventually. So we need to look into doing some bit more power related stuff, which this is a mod I have not tried out yet, which might have to. But one good one is reactors, which is this one. Extreme reactors is very good. Uranium though. By smelting the ore. Uranium ore. Which you get from cobbled deep slate, which is a bit of a problem. So we'll probably have to skip over that one. But power is a quite good one to get going, which we can easily do, because we have uranite coming through here. Just like that. This will probably be our next mission next. Obviously our power is a bit limited, but it sort of works. It's a bit slow in some places, but we'll get that sorted. But let's see what we can do from here. So, sophisticated. Let's make an at symbol for that. Sophisticated. So what we need is a storage controller, which may be a problem unless we have quartz. We do not. Where can we get quartz? Like sieving, soul sand, and netherite. Okay. That's gonna be a tough one, I reckon. Storage output. Okay, so we need to look at doing the storage controller, which is from netherrack, which we could. I think I've got some somewhere. I've also got the fortune mesh, which we can get a bit more quartz from. We only need a little bit. So let's head back up. I was sieving some dirt earlier. I'll show you where I got this cactus from as well in a second. So we should have some netherrack there and there. We save one for now because we will be using it eventually, and then get my hammer. My hammer's broken. Perfect. There we go. That'll do. Trash can. There we go. And then let's take the iron mesh out of there. Fortune mesh into here. And sieve some netherrack for quartz. Hopefully we'll get some. Just make this go a little bit faster. Otherwise it's going to be sat here for a little while. There we go. There we go. Some quartz have come through, which we only need 2 pieces, so always collect a few more. We should have the resource for that as well. So, storage controller. So we need a chest, some stone, some planks, and 2 comparators. So we need redstone, which we've already got quite a bit. Some normal stone, which Kivy should work. Need to make some redstone torches first. 6. Some sticks first might be helpful too. Like that. And 1, 2 comparators. Okay. We do have to get some normal stone, which I was hoping I had some cobblestone, but apparently I do not up here. So yeah, we're gonna have to head back down. It's irritating, however, it's not too bad. Got plenty of cobble generators down here. We are now running out of lava. bottom, let's do an output. There we go. That should fill up the line a little bit. Give that a bit of a break. A cobblestone, that's what I'm doing. Where did I put that ender pearl earlier? I remember seeing it. There it is. Let's not throw that. It's my little smelter that I don't have to input manually. These go very fast. We've got a lot of coal, so it's not too much of an issue. Comparator. And then to make the storage controller, what else do I need? Just a chest and some planks. Planks. Chuck that in there. Should be able to make that now. Has to be a sophisticated chest. There we go. Now make that. There we go. And then need a redstone torch quick, which now makes that. So from here, let's head on down. So now it's functional storage, which is the next one. I'm going to do a bunch of these basically and increase the storage input, to much higher. So this will go in the middle, just there, like that. And then get the linking tool, click that, link all of these. So now in this one system, all of these are connected like that. And then we need to make this, which should be able to, should have some sugarcane somewhere. Sugar, no sugarcane in there. So yeah, this is our very fast cactus farm, hence the few thousand cactus. Simply just put on Snad. There's an item collector underneath that pipes it into this barrel with a stack upgrade. Simple as that. It's a normal cactus vanilla farm, really, other than the Snad, which increases crop output. So if we head up here, get our sugarcane, which should be enough paper. Linking tool, we just need a drawer. Let's make that. Gonna need quite a few chests anyway. And then need one drawer for this. Like that. Linking tool. Just need gold and diamond, which I have some downstairs. So if I just quickly chuck that in there. Like that. Head on down. Again. While I'm up here, so we don't have to keep running up and down. I'll quickly slash set home. There we go. So now we don't have to keep running up and down constantly. So let's see. Paper. Linking tool. The drawer. Just in this one. Just like that. Linking tool. Bam. We'll keep that like that for now. And then what we'll do, we need a load of these, which we're missing chests, so let's just quickly make 4. So for now, that's just 8, which is quite irritating, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need a controller access point as well. So let's make one of them. Oh no, sorry, storage controller is what we need. Which is more quartz. 2 drawers. Let's just make that first. 2 drawers, like that. I believe I saw some more 2 quartz blocks in my chest actually, which will be helpful. And indeed I did. What else do we need? Just the comparator, torches. Storage controller, that. There we go. Then let's just make 8 chests real quick. Need to grow some more saplings because we're running out of wood quite fast. So let's put those saplings in there. Let's put them downstairs. We need to make a passive farm for our saplings, really. Not for our wood. There they are. Should be able to just grow them in here. Like a nice chunk of wood. Like that. Get the axe and vein mine. Seems to be quite big trees in this one. Which means we might have to climb the tree. And there we go. One more tree. Like that. Collect all of this. We head back over to here. Chuck the wood in there. Let's make 4, 8, 12, 16. Should be enough. Make that all into planks. And like that. Press that like that. Build up there. There we go. what we do from here is get a storage controller, the linking tool. So then we click that. Like that. So now anything that we sort out in here, so let's say we want aluminium there, amethyst there. Basically now it's slowly going through everything and putting in the right places. So let's put the blocks, for example, down here. Gonna have to increase the storage amount, obviously, because it's gonna get full very fast. Just need iridium and crimsonite. Like that. Iron, gold, lapis, lead, nickel, tin, copper, coal. So, iron, copper, tin, nickel, lead, lapis, gold. So this also works, for example, if I had stuff in there, it goes into there like that, which is already full, so we're going to have to get the storage upgrades, which are quite expensive, but for now, that is our system up and running. Nice, all the modding nuggets there, which seem to be getting power to everything now. But yeah, that'll be our next step to upgrade our power and upgrade our shelves to max capacity, which is now diamond upgrade, which we definitely have enough diamonds for now. And yeah, that will boost it up by, let's see, because these are stackable basically, so it would times the amount by 24, and then times it by 24 again, and again, and again. And we can have 4 upgrades at one time. So yeah, that is our next step. These are completely full already. Inventory full, which is quite good. But yeah, that is where I think I am going to leave off. I hope you enjoyed, and please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed. Bye!